cute. I love a good pun, and for this presentation, I might milk it for all it's worth.
Oh my goodness.
I know I went
right?
there. All right, we have Prairie. Prairie is a 12-inch plush cow. So sweet and adorable and a little unexpected
Yes.
when we think of our traditional cows, right?
Of course.
This is a Prairie cow.
Of course.
Brand new today, $77, also on free shipping and handling. Could be great too for your little ones when you think of a collector's gift. But I also could see this sitting like on top of my kitchen cabinet.
Yeah.
Or on an exposed shelf or in the little hutch.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Prairie, pictures don't do you justice. This is the cutest and sweetest little cow.
Yeah. We kind of went free range on the colors.
Denise, well done.
Thank you. But yeah, so no, she's not a traditional looking cow per se, but she's a bit of a princess, so that's why she's sitting and not standing on her hooves. So she is a bit of a princess, so please treat her as such.
This like fur, it's almost like a little curly.
It is. It is. And it's got all these browns and, sort of autumn type tones.
Where does she get her highlights done? Goodness. Like they're perfect.
Yeah.
But it's like that high and low, like even at the root, it's a little richer, so it creates such a pretty depth.
It does. And then you have the white hooves and the nose and the horns. I mean, they just really stand out against the darker fur.
Oh, and that sweet little face. Yeah. Oh, I adore this. For any animal lover, any Charlie Bear collector, maybe you grew up on a farm, you don't live on a farm anymore, but you'd love to have kind of a little sweet touch that makes, that reminds you of those days, or you just think she's just darn cute. Also has her sweet little tail. Even because the fur gets kind of trimmed beautifully. There's so much handcrafted details, but the way that it happens around the nose, it's so meticulous.
Right, and with her dark eyes, it just sort of stands out, right?
So sweet.
And if you do like the traditional type cows with the patches and things like that, we do have Alpine, who's also on QVC.
Oh, perfect.
So if you really wanted that, you can get the set. He would be a more traditional looking cow, but
I like how plush.
I
this
love
Princess Prairie. Fewer than, did I hear 7 dozen to go around?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, fewer now than 6 dozen. So Prairie's moving on out of here very quickly. Pictures don't do her justice. Her fur's so soft and fluffy. The expression on her face is so sweet. Get her home. She'll ship to you for free. So if you're a collector, great addition too, because it just, I think, is unique. The nice 12-inch size, I think, allows you to put her lots of different places.
Exactly. Won't take up too much space on your shelf or bookshelf. So she's, we always say at Charlie Bears, there's always room for one more bear. So
there's always room for one more.
And this one, is no exception. Even though she's a cow, she will certainly fit into your hug very, very sweetly.
So sweet. There's always room for one more. I spent a few weeks in Benin, West Africa in college. And that was always the saying.
Oh, really?
When you're loading up a car or somebody's coming over for dinner, there's always room for one more.
My goodness.
And it's true, with this 12-inch size, you can really put her anywhere. I love the idea, if you've got some open shelving in your kitchen, maybe where you keep your cookbooks and some of your special items. Sometimes I look around my kitchen and everything feels so functional. It's lost that sense of personality and that uniqueness to you. The kitchen's the heart of the home. Right, so wouldn't this just look so beautiful in that space? Yeah. Adding personal touches that really speak to you and who you are and things that you love. When we talk about the age of possibility at QVC, I think it's also welcoming into this sense of just owning the things that you like.
Yes.
And making your spaces be things that make you happy, that make you feel good, that embrace things that you love. I think we can all think back to maybe times and ages in our youth, right, where we really liked something. Like I remember I still loved Barbie dolls into my early teens, like 13, but I didn't want my friends to know. Well, probably all secretly we're still playing with our dolls,
right?
And I still loved dolls. And so as you grow, just embrace the things that you love. Embrace collecting Charlie Bears and such beautiful pieces, and start such a quality collection for someone that you love. It could be a goddaughter or a niece or a grandchild. Maybe you've collected Charlie Bears and now you want to carry that collection on to them. Start getting them some of their own pieces. Prairie is a great way to start.
She is.
Right, great price point, $15.40 on an easy payment and free shipping and handling. So do me a favor, you could give us a call to order tonight. It is our super savings weekend, which also means that we've got free shipping and handling and we've got 5 easy payments. That's for the weekend, which is slowly slipping away. It's already late Saturday night. So give us a call. It's 1-800-500-7590 before Prairie moves on out of our inventory.
Yes.
But your free range color pun was, you might have topped me, Denise.
No.
I'm very impressed. Charlie Bears has such an incredible heritage. If somebody's not familiar, can you remind us again kind of how this all started? It's a woman, Charlotte, who started this.
Charlotte, she was designing teddy bears at more affordable prices because she saw all these high-priced bears that were in shops, and people were like, oh, I love it, but I can't afford it. So she said, I'm going to change that. So she was selling bears. Her husband, Will, walked into the shop to buy a bear for his mother, who wasn't feeling very well, and he wanted to cheer her up. They met, and that's a love story for all of us, and they have just put all their love and attention into creating all these beautiful characters, and we can't thank them enough.
So he got more than just a bear when he walked into that.
He sure did. He sure did.
I love that, and I love that. Charlotte, the leader of Charlie Bears, also known Charlie, carries on such a love and a passion of just these beautiful collectibles. Because I think we've all had that type of experience where we've walked into one of those high-end stores, or we've walked into, I think of when I was in London this spring with my family, and we went to the big stores, the big toy stores, right? And you look at the things and you're like, whoa, that's pretty. This is a way you could truly get those pieces home, have a collection, start it for somebody that you love. And we've got a lot of unique animals in our show from Charlie Bears. This is our Prairie Plush cow, only cow in the show, and it's going to ship to you for free. So as Prairie's got to move on out of here, we've got a lot of great things coming up. Prairie's got to make her way to the open land.
The open land.